Now, the year is still young, but already the opposition calendar is scarred by smoke, bullets and tear gas. From Sagana to Gatundu and now Othaya, worshippers and supporters of Rigathi Gachagua have found themselves running for cover instead of raising their voices. Tonight, we ask, why are sanctuaries turning into battlegrounds? Why is dissent met with force? And what does this say about the government's conduct? Vera Mora takes us back to when all this began.
The violation of church sanctity in Othaya is not the first in the chronicles of Rigathi Gachagua, his allies and supporters. The opposition's 2026 calendar is still in its infancy, yet already marred by bullets and tear gas. In just 3 short weeks, the country's leadership has allowed dissent to be met not with dialogue, but with violence. The first documented confrontation came on January 9th when Gachagua's motorcade was engulfed in tear gas in Sagana, where he was forced into bulletproof vests. 2 days later, on January 11th, worshippers at the Africa Independent Pentecostal Church of Africa in Gatondo South scattered in panic as rival youth groups clashed violently. But to understand where this began, one must look back. After his October 2024 impeachment, critics argued that while the move removed him from office, the relentless disruption since then revealed something deeper: a government intolerant of opposition, willing to blur the line between law enforcement and political suppression. His first attack happened in November 28, 2024, barely a month after impeachment. Gachagua fled a funeral in Limuru as goons disrupted the service. December 28, 2024, an interdenominational prayer meeting in Nyandarua descended into chaos when a tear gas canister was thrown at him. The pattern continues into 2025. While Gachagua was abroad, his allies faced repeated attacks. On July 20th, 2025, they were tear gassed and blocked from holding a rally in Nakuru. A week later, on July 27th, 2025, police lobbed tear gas again to stop a rally in Murang'a. Even his return from the US on August 21st, 2025 was marked not by celebration but by tear gas and live ammunition. He closed the year with further chaos. In Kariobangi North, where congregants were attacked during a church service, and in Narok County, during the by-election campaigns, he was barred from accessing Narok Town. These are not isolated incidents, they form a disturbing pattern. The question that now hangs heavy in the air is not simply about one man's persecution, but about the government's conduct. Why do places of worship, symbols of peace and refuge, become battlegrounds? And why does dissent seem to invite state-sanctioned violence rather than constitutional protection? The year is still young but already scarred. And the scars tell a story of a democracy under siege. Vera Mora, KTN.
Now, a section of the